Peace and love, family. First and foremost, as always, I got to come forward and give honor, love, respect, loyalty, and gratitude to our Holy Mother, La Santa Muerte. And I give honor and respect to all of her devotees, because we all have a divine birth, being born of our mother. That's a subject for another time. So this subject, I want to talk about the all. Now, before I talk about the all, I want to be clear that those of us that venerate Santa Muerte as like an angel or a saint, or put her under God the Father as the Catholics do. There's no shade on that. I know for sure that Santa Muerte works through that. You know what I mean? You can still feel her energy. She still, her energy still flows through the Santa Muerte rosary. So there's no shade on that at all. Now, that being said, though, for those of us, I'm a proponent of putting Santa Muerte on her own pedestal. She's not under anybody, for me. And so for those who believe like that it's just Santa Muerte, my thing is the all. The all is the only thing that I would put above Santa Muerte. Let me get into this. In Islam, for example, they have this expression. It goes, La ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, which roughly translates as there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. Now, if this was true, if La ilaha illallah, if there's truly no God but Allah, you wouldn't have to say that, right? You wouldn't have to say that because there would be no God but Allah. It wouldn't be no dispute. It wouldn't even be a subject. Nobody argues over 2 times 2 being 4. It is just a fact that we all know. In the same vein, you wouldn't have Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on your door trying to convert you to their religion and try to convince you that their interpretation of God is correct, right? Same thing with the Mormons and with the Jews and all of these other religions, the Buddhism, all these other religions. If their God, especially the religions of Abraham, which are the monotheistic religions where they claim it's just the one God, they would not have to convince nobody because it would simply be the reality that their God is the only God, right? But the fact is, they are not only trying to convince people that their God is real, their God is the only one, but they're fighting over it and even killing each other over it and killing people who don't believe. Now, with the all is simply that, the all, total, right? A-L-L, all. With the all, you can't add to all, you can't take away from all. Because if you can take away from all, then that means there's a separation from all. Then it's not all. If you can add to all, then there was something missing from all, which means it wasn't all. The ancient Egyptians taught this concept, and you can also find it in the Hermetic schools, which, as we know, is the order of Melchizedek, which we know is also Michael. Also, Tehuti in Egypt taught this doctrine of the all, El Kulum or Patenta, or as we would say in Spanish, total. It's everything, it's all, it's total reality, total existence. You can't add to it and you can't take away from it. I put Santa Muerte on the same playing field as Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, because they are only a part of the all. Just like Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is a part of the all. But she is that part of the all that is all to me. You see what I'm saying? Just like Allah is a part of the all, of the total, that is all to a Muslim. Jesus to a Christian, so on and so forth. This is why, for me, I put no one above Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is goddess, except the all. Total and complete existence. You can Google it. Do your own research if you like. Google it. Google the all as God. And you will see what I'm talking about. So this is where I'm at with that. So the only recognition I give to a divinity, if you will, outside of Santa Muerte that I would put above Santa Muerte is all, complete and total existence, the all.